Hi, this is Michael McHale, the Executive Director of Choice Empowered Youth. The purpose of this video is to give you a small taste of what our customized school programs are all about and a sample of the types of results they produce. After this short video, you'll know whether or not these results are the type you'll want to see in your school. These school programs have helped many students achieve their personal and academic goals. Students who experienced our programs reported having more energy, self-esteem, and improved academic performance. Although we don't deliver addiction programs, we've helped many kids break free of unproductive or destructive habits. We deliver a series of customized programs such as keynote presentations, Q&A sessions, workshops, staff training, conferences, and community events. These can be delivered consecutively in a customized curriculum that creates powerful transformational experiences for your students. Our Choice Empowered Youth programs were created by founder and facilitator Scott Gallagher, a very successful entrepreneur who built a management consulting firm that specialized in executive search and career consulting. He was a top sales trainer at national conferences and coached CEOs and high-level executives. And after 15 years of helping others follow their heart and passion in their careers, he made a major career change himself. After personally overcoming addictions, Scott took a 3-year sabbatical from his business to create a nonprofit organization that has helped hundreds of addicts recover from all sorts of addictions. He answered a need at a time when treating all types of addictions with one program was forbidden. He broadened his experience, working 16-hour days with individuals such as hardened convicts in Canada's criminal institutions to successful professionals. His work then evolved into delivering customized school programs to kids. The media has often sensationalized us as addictions experts, but our focus is causing breakthrough results and making profound differences in people's lives.
I think it's really inspirational because I can relate to a lot of it.
That was amazing. Fantastic.
I found it very inspirational. It takes a lot of confidence to talk about something like that. Entertaining and inspirational.
I really like Scott because he's really energetic and it seems like he's gone through a lot of things, but he turned out to be a really good person.
Since 2006, these programs have been delivered to nearly 200 schools across North America. His solid commitment to helping kids live incredible lives is evident in all his endeavors. He is an avid runner. To date, he has run over 60 marathons, which inspired the creation of our annual Run for Our Kids indoor marathon fundraiser event to raise money for schools that typically can't afford school programs. This year alone, he is donating every dollar he has earned in his business consulting practice to our nonprofit Choice Empowered Youth to support schools to receive our programs. Scott Gallagher is a nominee for the CAMH Transforming Lives Award for his altruistic work in changing people's lives. Even though our programs are not addiction-based, therapeutic in nature, or mental health related, we understand that when dealing with youth, it's important that these programs you choose for your kids are endorsed by experts in the field. Here's what 3 experts had to say. Gabor Mate writes, "Inclusivity, generosity, acceptance, and non-judgment characterize Scott Gallagher's approach, which is to empower people, no matter what age, with the choice and possibility of transforming negative compulsions into positive commitments." Dr. Stanton Peele writes, "Scott Gallagher's programs rise above simply telling kids to stop whatever bad habits they have, or that they have a disease they'll suffer from for the rest of their lives. Instead, Scott focuses on hope, giving students the confidence, ability, and structure they need to deal with the challenges they face." Dr. Lee Jampolsky writes, "Scott Gallagher is encouraging us with an unusual passion to grow in our understanding and awareness of what motivates us to engage in unwanted behaviors or habits. He does so in a manner that empowers people and guides them to changing behaviors they never believed they could." I want to clarify, as you're about to see these school testimonies, many schools who have experienced our program saw such a profound change in their students that they sometimes use the word addiction to talk about their bad habits. We respect that people use the word addiction when talking about pervasive habits such as gossiping, controlling others, procrastination, or negative thinking. It's also very common that people call their habit an addiction when they don't want to be responsible for breaking free of or changing their behavior. And sometimes they feel that they genuinely can't stop. Jody Tetro, a teacher from Hazelton Secondary School, says, "Every child that participated in the 4-week Habit Mastery Success program all the way to the end was profoundly affected and changed in some way." Doris Wyatt, a teacher from Broadview High School, says, "Students who are less comfortable socially began working with other students they wouldn't normally encounter. Some of them experienced a real sense of community for the very first time. That level of personal growth will benefit them into the next school year and for years to come." Sue Grantis from Dennis Morris Catholic School says, "This program gets to the root as opposed to just dealing with all the symptoms. Scott's program was the highlight of the school year for me." Nicole Giroux, a school counselor at Martinville High School, says, "I appreciated that the 4-week habit mastery program wasn't only focused on drugs and alcohol, but also on other bad habits students felt they had." Renee LaCourciere-Bolts from Nipissing Perry Sound says, 100% reported developing a healthy habit during the course of the program. If you'd like to learn more about having similar results occur at your school, please send us an email at studentsuccess@powerofchoice.org. We'd like to share some of our educator resources, like our program manual, as well as video clips of Scott's keynote.